Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Underway here pretty promptly. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a chance from the spot to get them off and running.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That makes...
Hangs in a cross. Somewhat off target. Philipp Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. Time, excellent interception. Lahm. Paris Saint-Germain replying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Great vision. Oh, that's a fine interception. Del Piero. Del Piero carries the ball down the right. Del Piero. Into the channel. Baggio looking to get on the end of this. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Haaland. Mbappe is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Out to the left it goes. So nearly the perfect ball. And he's there to get it away. And it's Gerrard. Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just...
And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Maldini. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now that's well seen too. Cannavaro. Del Piero. Del Piero proves just a little bit too strong. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And we have our very first corner. Schneider goes short. Schneider with the cross. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Schneider. Gerrard. And it's Vieira. To Lahm. Vieira. And here's Schneider. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Haaland receives it in a... There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Le numéro 11.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Jordi Alba. He's fell away past.
Decent attempt that, just a little mistimed.
Beckenbauer. Now, can they get him away? Lahm. And it's Gerrard. Real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Schneider with the short one. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's no flag.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
He came in hard, very hard. Schneider. Gerrard. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de déposer vos détritus dans les poubelles situées dans les accès principaux.
There's the start of the second half.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
No, that was never going to make it. Paris Saint-Germain, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Haaland. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbappe. Lahm. And it's Jordi Alba. Gerrard. Oh, good-looking ball. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Haaland. Now it's Sneijder. Jordi Alba has it in a wide position. Jordi Alba delivers. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Played through into space. Played through for the wide man. Nice interception, well timed. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Encourage the pass. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Thuram. Forwards and with intent. Referee's given a throw. Del Piero. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Lahm. And it's Sneijder. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Drives it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played out towards the right wing. Del Piero. Up towards the front line. Oh, that's a key interception. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that's well spotted. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Haaland. The most accurate pass. Now it's Pelé. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neatly clipped into space.
Arsenal really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Beckenbauer. Nicely intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Probing pass. Now it's Del Piero. He's cut it out. That's a throw.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 26, le numéro 3, le numéro 8, le
This is
numéro
Rui
11.
Costa.
À leur place, le numéro 9, le
Threads
numéro
one in,
23,
and he's picked it up
Vieira.
out wide.
Le numéro 6, le
He's
numéro
opted for the
20.
long pass.
Changement en cours.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Lam. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pullet goes sliding in. Kvaratskhelia is alert to the
Il y aura 2
possibilities.
minutes de
In
temps
the end, it's
additionnel.
fruitless. Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! As simple as
But
you
pour
like,
l'équipe
the outcome
d'Arsenal.
utterly
Le
inevitable.
numéro 14.
It's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Mbappe! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Paris Saint-Germain can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain just may have felt a